Hello and welcome to Amos Glade Reads Things. Today I'm doing a very special episode. It's also only episode 2, but I'm not going to be reading my own story. I'm actually going to be reading a contest winner, and I brought in a special guest to introduce that for me. So this is my good friend Critter. He's been with me for quite a while, and he is going to be doing the introduction tonight. So do you want to say hello, Critter? Hello, Critter. And you're here to just do the introduction, correct? Yes, but you know, you're not a very good ventriloquist. I know, I never said I was a good ventriloquist. You're an idiot. You know what happened to the last Muppet that said something like that to me? Okay, let's go ahead with the introduction. What are we reading today? This is the Cooinda Cycle, Part 1, The Old Man and the Biscuit, by Savannah K. Wilson. Are you done? Okay, thank you, Critter. Sit there quietly. All right. It's a biscuit, the old man said to the clock radio on the shelf, breaking the awkward silence and offering it the chocolate bourbon in his hand. He had been staring at the radio for some time now, and had offered the inanimate object a biscuit just moments before. "Would you like a biscuit?" he had asked it, in noticing the speech emanating from the radio speakers. It had been a local weather report. The woman sitting nearby at the reception desk either didn't hear what he was saying, or more likely, didn't care. I considered informing the old man that it was in fact a radio he was speaking to and offering small baked goods to, in case he began to get offended by the, for the lack of a better term, radio silence he was receiving. "Never mind," he said with a slight huff, stowing the biscuit into his jacket pocket and getting up to leave. "Gotta get the bus to town," he mumbled, moving away from the entrance and shambling back toward a corridor that did not lead to any sort of public transport. "It's cold." The cry echoed through the place, shocking most into silence. It was momentarily distracted by the cry. I lost track of the old man. He had vanished on me. Pretty fast for your age, I thought. Then I saw it on the floor around the next corner, right there on the carpet, a biscuit, presumably the biscuit. Definitely a chocolate bourbon. It was right in the middle of the floor, crumbs dusting the carpet in a radius around it, and most unsettling, a small knife stabbed through the small-baked good, pinning it to the ground. What could this mean? He seemed to know I was following. Was the biscuit a threat, a joke? Or did he offer it to another object, possibly the vending machine this time? It was clear it was no longer as funny as I first thought. This place is getting to me. I wanted to leave, so I turned around, heading back towards the main doors. It seemed farther away than before. Every time I turned a corner, there seemed to be another and another. I was about to give up when I found my way to the elevator door, but there was something in there. I heard what sounded like the young woman. I don't know, she repeated over and over. Just before the doors opened, I heard another voice. "Where's Noni?" It bellowed. "Run." I ran away from the elevator, hearing the doors open, and the yelling continued. I didn't stop. Eventually, I rounded a corner that led into the reception area. There's the doors. I was free. I approached the main doors, but before I could stop my momentum, I struck right into them. They wouldn't open. "Need a code for the door," said the receptionist with an empty smile. "Can't let you out without one." "I don't have a code," I explained. "I was just visiting. Can you please let me out?" "Afraid I can't do that without the confirmation from management. Please wait here," she said, pointing to the chair I was sitting in before the biscuit incident occurred. Then she got up and went to another room. I hoped to get an exit code for me. I could hear faint, struggling breathing behind me. I turned. There he was, the old man. "Hello," he boomed right in my face. I woke with a start, small beads of cold sweat dripping from my forehead. I looked around, trying to figure out where I was. Then I saw it all unfolding and happening right in front of me, again and again and again. "It's a biscuit," the old man said to the clock radio on the shelf. So that was part 1, and Savannah, great job. I know I liked it. What did you think? It was great. So we do look forward to part 2. As for today, we're going to call it a night. If you would like to read more of Savannah's stuff, I'm going to post her links, and I hope you enjoyed our reading today. Thank you so much.